Can I buy a house if I still have student loans? And the answer is absolutely yes. But you've got to understand how lenders calculate those payments. Here's the key. When you apply for a mortgage, lenders look at something called your debt to income ratio. That's just a fancy way of saying how much of your monthly income is already spoken for by debts like car loans, credit cards, and yes, even student loans. Now, every loan program looks at student loans just a little bit differently. Let's talk about a few. FHA loans. They'll count either your actual payment or, if none is showing, a 0.5% of your balance. So if you owe $50,000, that could mean a $250 monthly payment is added into the equation, even if your payment plan is lower. Conventional loans, Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. These are usually more flexible. They'll accept your actual documented payment, even if it's income driven. If it shows $100 on your credit report and it's legit, that's what they use. But if it shows 0, then they'll use 1% of the balance of the loan services paperwork. All right, so USDA loans, they're very similar to FHA. If no payment is showing, they may calculate a 0.5% of the balance. VA loans, if you're a veteran, this is one of the most forgiving programs. If your loans are deferred more than 12 months, they might not count them at all. Otherwise, they'll use actual documented payments. Now, here's the encouraging part. I've seen buyers with $80,000, even $100,000 in student loans still qualify for a mortgage because of their monthly payment plan. And it's because it was low, and we found the right program for them. So, what can you do? Pull your credit report and see what your monthly payment is listed for on those loans. Talk to your servicer. If it shows $0, get documentation that shows your actual payment. Work with a lender like me, Tony G, who understands the differences between these programs so you don't get boxed out unnecessarily. The truth is, student loans don't automatically lock you out of homeownership. They just change the math a little bit. And that's why having a plan and a guide who knows the rules makes all of the difference. So if you've been holding back from buying because of your student loans, don't do it. Reach out and let's put a plan together. I'll make it personal to you so you can finally get the keys to your own place. This is Tony G teaching you the basics.